Last night at Bible class, we talked about Jesus being the resurrection and the life from John chapter 11 and verse 25. And we talked about how Jesus truly is the resurrection, that he will bring people back to life from the dead. In that chapter, he brings Lazarus back to life from the dead. But there's also the resurrection that we all are going to have, and we all are resurrected to judgment. And we talked about that a little bit from John chapter 5. But Jesus is also the life. He gives us life physically. Jesus is God, and he is life itself. And he can give life to whomever he chooses, right? We talked about that. But he's also the one who gives us life spiritually, not just physically. And so when you consider being a Christian, someone who has obeyed the gospel, he literally has resurrected you and brought you back to life spiritually. Don't forget that we've all sinned and we've all died spiritually. And it's Jesus who brings us back to life and gives us that life again. Now, I wanted to talk about an application that I didn't get to last night. And that is this. When you consider how important life is, people spend money, we spend our time, we make all kinds of effort to do our best to live physically, to encourage our physical well-being, to make our physical life last as long as possible. You know, we plan our retirements, we do everything we can to make sure that our physical life is the best it can possibly be. But do we do the same spiritually? You see, in John chapter 11, we learn that the spiritual life is much more important than the physical life. Physical life is important, but it's preparation for spiritual life. Are we spending as much money, as much time? Are we making as much effort to encourage and enhance our spiritual life as we are our physical life? I want to encourage you today to take a little bit more time, maybe consider investing a little bit more money, and putting a little bit more effort into your spiritual life and your spiritual well-being. I guarantee you it's more important. Our physical life will one day come to an end. We will die physically. But if we believe in Jesus, we follow Jesus, we have spiritual life that lasts for all eternity. Take advantage of what Jesus is offering you today.